1 Samuel 18 opens with a profound connection between David and Jonathan, the son of King Saul. Fresh from his victory over Goliath, David finds himself bound to Jonathan in a covenant of brotherhood. This bond, sealed with an exchange of robes and weapons, speaks volumes about their characters. Jonathan, recognizing God's anointing on David, embraces him as a brother. This love sets the stage for the unfolding drama of 1 Samuel 18. The chapter pivots to the growing darkness in King Saul's heart. Consumed by jealousy, Saul sees David as a threat to his throne. This marks the start of Saul's tragic downfall. 1 Samuel 18 explores themes of loyalty, betrayal, and God's faithfulness. It foreshadows the ultimate love and sacrifice found in Jesus Christ. As David's fame grows, Saul's admiration turns to envy. The cheers for David fan the flames of Saul's insecurity. Consumed by inadequacy, Saul descends into paranoia. His erratic behavior reflects his inner turmoil. Saul offers Michal to David, hoping for his demise. But David's success deepens Saul's resentment. Saul's fear leads to blatant attempts on David's life. Twice, Saul hurls a spear at David. Both times, David narrowly escapes. This highlights the destructive nature of envy. Saul's heart is poisoned, leading to his downfall. In contrast, David's faithfulness emphasizes their spiritual divide. David's experiences in 1 Samuel 18, while harrowing, serve as a powerful foreshadowing of the life and ministry of Jesus Christ. Just as David was wrongly persecuted by his own king, Jesus, the true King of Israel, was rejected and condemned by the religious leaders of his time. David's humility and obedience in the face of Saul's persecution mirror Christ's submission to the Father's will, even unto death on a cross. Despite being falsely accused, hunted, and betrayed, David, like Jesus, remained steadfast in his faith, trusting in God's ultimate plan. Furthermore, David's relationship with Jonathan, marked by unwavering loyalty and selflessness, reflects the depth of Christ's love for his followers. Jonathan, recognizing David's anointing and destiny, willingly steps aside, choosing love and loyalty over personal ambition. This echoes Jesus' sacrifice, laying down his life for the salvation of humanity. The parallels between David's story and Jesus' life are not coincidental. They serve as a powerful reminder that God's plan of redemption unfolds throughout history, with Jesus Christ as the ultimate fulfillment of the Davidic covenant and the perfect embodiment of David's virtues. Amidst the turmoil of Saul's descent and David's persecution, Jonathan's unwavering loyalty shines brightly. His covenant with David, forged in mutual respect and love, proves stronger than the bonds of blood or the allure of power. He repeatedly risks his own standing and safety to protect David from his father's wrath, even confronting Saul directly to plead for David's life. Jonathan's actions demonstrate a rare and profound understanding of God's will. He recognizes that David is the Lord's chosen one and chooses to align himself with God's plan, even if it means sacrificing his own claim to the throne. His loyalty to David is not simply a matter of friendship. It's an act of obedience to a higher calling. Jonathan's selfless love and unwavering support for David point towards the ultimate example of sacrificial love found in Jesus Christ. Just as Jonathan interceded for David before Saul, Jesus intercedes for us before God the Father, offering himself as a ransom for our sins. Despite the danger and uncertainty he faces, David remains steadfast in his faith, trusting in God's protection and provision. He never raises his hand against Saul, acknowledging God's anointing on the king, even when that king seeks to kill him. This chapter, though filled with tension and turmoil, ultimately points to the enduring power of love, loyalty, and faith. David's experiences, while foreshadowing the suffering of Christ, also highlight the faithfulness of God in the face of adversity. 1 Samuel 18 offers a powerful reminder that even in the darkest of times, God's love pursues us, his protection surrounds us, and his plan for our lives ultimately prevails. It encourages us to stand firm in our faith, even when faced with trials and temptations, knowing that God will ultimately vindicate his own and establish his kingdom through his chosen servant, Jesus Christ. Are you ready for the next chapter? Just click here to go straight to it.